Jó, köszi szépen, köszi. Nagyon sötét van itt.
Vagy kikapcsolod. Ja, Laci, kicsit a szőrős gyerek, nem ki?
A Laci. Most nézd meg.
Turbi, ennyire rögtön a színes ajtó, légy szíves. Szemben van egy széknél. Jó, már meg is. Már nem kell.
Jó.
Nem, már megvan, hogy következő. Ez egy csomót, nem? Jó, jó.
Hai di dritti, dai.
Vorne sind die, aber da ist kein Platz mehr. Voll ist der Ding.
Csak
do this?
No, unfortunately
You'll
not.
do that con your sons, pero...
Elszadok még egyet is.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, we are going to start our ceremony very soon. Please take your seats and switch off your mobile phones. Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, now the university flag is to be presented. Please stand for its greeting. Dear guests, at the beginning of the ceremony, let's listen to the Hungarian national anthem and then the anthem of the European Union. Please take your seats. Dear ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, thank you for accepting the invitation to the diploma giving and degree conferral ceremonial Senate session. I warmly greet all our guests. I would like to introduce the presidency. Bemutatom az elnökségben helyet foglalókat. Professor Dr. Péter Sótonyi, Rector of the University of Veterinary Medicine, Budapest. Professor Dr. Tibor Németh, Vice Rector for Clinical Affairs. Professor Dr. László Ózsvári, Vice Rector for Education. Dr. Ákos Jerzsele, Vice Rector for Research and Science. Dr. Miklós Süt, Vice Rector for Strategic Affairs. Professor Dr. Tibor Barta, Director for International Relations, Chief Counselor of the Rector. Mr. Kristóf Lehel Harsányi, President of the Students' Council. Furthermore, our university professors, head of departments, Professor Dr. János Gál, Professor Dr. Sándor Hornok, Professor Dr. Mira Mandoki, Dr. András Kosztolányi. I greet with honor Dr. Márton Batai, Head of Rector's Office, Secretary General. I also greet with honor Mrs. Kristina Hodosi Márton, the German Embassy Scientific Environmental Protection and Agricultural Officer. I would like to welcome the parents, relatives, teachers and workers of our university. I finally greet the future veterinarian colleagues whom this ceremony is all about. I would like to ask Dr. Péter Sótonyi, Rector of the University, to hold his ceremonial speech according to our traditions in Hungarian. Felkérem rektor urat, hogy tartsa meg ünnepi beszédét.
Honorable ceremonial Senate session, dear newly graduated colleagues, fellow educators, guests, ladies and gentlemen. On this day, as we reach one of the most uplifting moments of academic life, I warmly welcome you to the 238th doctoral degree conferral and graduation ceremony of the University of Veterinary Medicine. Let us share your festive emotions on one of the most pivotal days of your lives. As we welcome you into our veterinary faculty as colleagues, following your oath, let your first thought be that of gratitude. Gratitude towards all those who made it possible for you to become veterinarians, your parents, families, friends, supporters, fellow students, and last but not least, your teachers. The veterinary diploma has traditionally represented a high standard, and its reputation is further enhanced worldwide by veterinarians trained in our foreign language programs, as students from 70 countries come to study here. Today, 130 English-speaking veterinary graduates will receive their diplomas. And earlier this morning, we already conferred doctoral titles upon 107 Hungarian veterinary students. Some events of vital significance that shape our lives often occur in mere moments. The conferral of a diploma takes only a few seconds, yet it enables the university graduate to become an independent veterinarian capable of practicing his profession. Those engaged in medicine sometimes balance on the narrow threshold between life and death, fully aware of the defining and decisive nature of all those moments. However, these moments would never come to pass without the preceding period, which determines the direction of change and which ultimately influences our fate. The road to these significant moments is often long and bumpy. The receipt of a diploma, the handshake, and a few solemn words may seem swift, but they are preceded by nearly 20 years of hard work, sleepless nights spent studying, or the tense moments before exams, and the inevitable experiences of failure. Dear graduates, you have shown the ability to subordinate difficulties to higher goals and to overcome them. You were the class that in your first and second years had to adapt to digital education due to the pandemic, a transition that fortunately did not disrupt the operations of our university. We are fortunate to live in peace, and I'm certain that war can never be an alternative. However, today it has become perhaps the most pressing strategic issue of our time, overshadowing everything else. I never would have thought that the second decade of the 21st century would present us with such hardships. Be receptive to innovation, but in our information-saturated global world, recognize the dangers. People often see everything, know everything, and have access to all kinds of information. However, they don't understand anything. It is difficult to resist the tsunami of technologically efficient yet harmful tools and ideologies. As veterinarians who love their profession, your role is more important than ever. A mistaken belief, a misguided thought, or deliberate misinformation can mislead people who rely on accurate knowledge, making such actions inexcusable. Ladies and gentlemen, the professors and students of the University of Veterinary Medicine have every reason to be proud of their alma mater, drawing inspiration from its intellectually rich history. We have every reason to look toward the future of our university, the future of veterinary education in Hungary, and our collective future with faith and confidence. Our alma mater, with its centuries-old tradition, stands on the brink of transformative changes. It is being reborn. Our university is one of Europe's oldest veterinary institutions, where eminent figures such as Ferenc Hutira and József Marek, who compiled the world's first comprehensive veterinary textbook, translated into 13 languages and studied by generations of veterinarians, once taught and conducted research here. In their honor and to uphold their legacy, our university campus is undergoing a major investment of national economic significance. While this has made your final year more challenging, it will ultimately enhance and modernize the entire building complex. We take seriously the idea that the strength of a university does not lie in its walls, but in its past and present educators and their proven scientific achievements. Visitors to our campus are deeply moved by the statues of our predecessors in our park. Their personalities and accomplishments inspire our actions today. Yet, they do not prevent us from embracing the challenges of our era. There is a growing demand for highly knowledgeable professionals who understand the entire veterinary spectrum. A veterinarian must grasp everything from the structure and function of the animal body, microbiology, diseases, and food safety, to the entire production process. Veterinarians play a crucial role not only in medical treatment, health preservation, and food quality control, but also in animal welfare and the conservation of the environment. We have achieved numerous successes over the past year. As the European Association of Establishments for Veterinary Education has accredited our alma mater for the 4th time. This recognition means that we are objectively valued on a global scale. The accreditation report states, I'm quoting, the University of Veterinary Medicine in Budapest can proudly take its place among its European partner institutions. Its graduates perform well in both theoretical and practical preparedness compared to their foreign colleagues. Dear students, you bear a significant and responsible mission, as the standard of education at our university will be judged in your home countries based on your knowledge and competence. Those who graduated before you have earned recognition and respect, both for themselves and for our institution, through their work. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you on the occasion of your doctoral inauguration. Your commitment and interest in the profession are most convincingly demonstrated by your decision to embark on such a challenging field of study in a foreign country, the language and customs of which were initially unknown to you, and you had to cope without your parents' assistance. Your presence has transformed our university into a multilingual environment where different cultures can be discovered and where lifelong friendships are formed. After your doctoral inauguration, you will return to various corners of the world. I ask you to cherish the memories of your alma mater and always hold Hungary, your second home, in your hearts with love. For this, I ask for God's blessing.
Dear guests, let's listen to an improvisation of movie soundtracks performed by Benedek Jancsó, veterinary student. Dear ladies and gentlemen, the great moment has finally arrived when our students who have successfully completed their studies publicly state that they will demonstrate professional standing and sense of responsibility to the best of their ability throughout their careers. Next comes the oath of veterinary doctor candidates, which I asked the students to recite out loud. I would like to ask Stephanie Walmsley to pre-read the oath. I would like to ask you all to stand up. Felkérem az elnökség tagjait is, hogy az eskütételt állva hallgassák.
I, Stephanie Walmsley, swear that as a veterinarian, I will act at all times according to the professional and ethical standards of veterinary medicine. I will use the knowledge acquired during my studies to prevent and cure diseases and to benefit the well-being of my patients. I will avoid causing unnecessary pain to animals and will be conscious of protecting the biodiversity of our natural environment. I will keep my knowledge and skills up to date by continuous education to meet the requirements of future development in my field. I accept it my duty to recognize the laws and regulations regarding veterinary practice and public health in the country I shall be active as a veterinarian. I will strive to enhance the reputation of the veterinary profession and my alma mater. So help me God.
Please take your seats. Dear future veterinarians, after fulfilling all the requirements for obtaining the title of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, you will be officially welcomed as a veterinarian student by the rector of our university with a handshake. Several of you have completed your studies with outstanding results, and we commend your achievements. For the inauguration, please approach the rector in alphabetical order as your names are called. Asmen Christine. Abbas Ahmed Khaled Abdelrahman. Atard Montalto Emma Maria. Ayala Tola José Antonio. Aima Paredes Daniela Ivone. Aisu Julia Eylül. Baké Audrey. Barak Holly. Bartelt Isabel. Bart Lea. Banshali Kushi. Blendinger Philip Niklas. Boneo Camille Maria. Borg Raquel. Braungart Franziska. Burr Julian. Büs Kirsten. Karol József. Seruil Caroline Aurélie. Sha Minjong. Chatnarang Smitna. Cheng Si. Cleary Biebian Catriona. Dizi Maria Barbara. Dolé Clémence Florence Marie. Danahor Shane. Dör Johannes. Elmalech Ava. Essu Tris Xavier. Aysen Irmgard Heidrun. Fall Amelie N. Fankhauser Antonia Sophie. Gamaun Melek. Gura Darshini Ashadevi. Gosnel Erika. Greg Isaac. Kuo Chian. Győri Molnár Eszter Nanett. Hagenbeck Karl Friedrich. Hardong Camilla. Hayton Lise Marie. Heinrich Cynthia. Heitman Gilles Ina. Henrici Tim Johannes. Hering Anna. Hirtul Verena. Hodge Barnaby.
Ouch.
Holland Nicola. Huvarta Temis. Jong Heung. Johansson Pernille Lieng. Jones Jack Patrick. Joanneau Louis Marie Pascal. Kacharovskaya Irina. Kim Subim. Koch Janes. Kunes Leonie. Kornblut Tal. Kuder Maximilian Valentin. Larsen Julie Messel. Lee Sujin. Levin Arkis. Llewellyn Palmer Timothy Michael. Lopez Leonard André Richard. Malmquist Matilda. Magnani Vidi. Marshall Catherine. Mai Rotem. Macaulay Savannah Rose Electra. Meglin Hannah. Michael Georgia. Michel Berger Vincent. Murphy Alana Tara. Murphy Emma N. Murphy Stephanie. Nasari Yasmin. Nikolic Jana. Ulrich Eimer Bridge. Obitayo Seramari. O'Connell Holy Mary. Olbrich Krampel Anna Katarina. Pais Anus Vincent. Park Kyunguk. Park Suyon. Parmentier Hugo Joseph Marcel. Paul Finley Michael. Pereira Rachel Francisca. Feferle Jens Thomas. Poland Ida Marie. Queen Catherine Marie. Rheintaler Franziska. Robino Amondine Gabrielle. Rodriguez Suede Giulia. Rohrbach Dania Sarina. Rudolf Lena. Ryan Elizabeth Joan. Ridiort Suniva Djön. Ruttingsnes Hedda. Shavsa Lena Maria. Slögel Gloria. Schmidt Lisa Marie. Schütz Lea. Schwab Elias Johannes. So Bukyong. Sequeira Lindsay Marie. Sheridan Aidlin. Sheridan Orlanieu. Skarsbø Christine. Smith Herman Jacobus. Sobieska Dominika Giulia. Spiel Maximilian. Stribel Tanya Charlotte. Sülwald Sunika. Vangyar Kvörcel Kalanta. Varanasi Anyaya Lakshmi. Vasbot Emma Christine. Viken Julie. Vamsli Stefani. Wasserman Johannes. Werner Michael Armin. Vyšťov Tim Christopher. Villach Caroline Emilia. Winkler Niklas. Vissel Paula. Wohlert Annelie. Workman Benjamin Lawrence. Wolf Anne-Marie. Würfel Lale.
Jawohl!
Sherry Hanna. Yi Young-ju. Jung Hae-rim. Zwiebel Alexandre Lee. I would like to announce that on behalf of the graduating class, Dr. Annelie Wohlert will greet her new fellow veterinarians.
Distinguished Rector, faculty members, professors, emeritus, families, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates. Today is a day of great pride and accomplishment. A day that marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of the next. I thought about the speech for a long time. How can I put all of our memories and experiences, everything we learned and how we grew in the past years in just a few minutes? It seems impossible, but I will try. I remember going onto the campus for the very first time more than 5 years ago. It felt overwhelming, but at the same time, we were all so excited to pursue this career and take the first step to follow our dreams. Starting and also during the years, it felt like this degree is very long. We saw so many others sitting on the bowl before us, watching their graduation ceremonies, thinking one day we may also be in those shoes, but it seemed too far away. Now I can say that this day came sooner than expected. The years flew by as we only took our study semester by semester, trying to survive all the midterms, small tests and the practicals, and of course, the exam periods. Let's be honest, this degree wasn't easy on us. My God, all the endless days and nights. We studied, fueled by coffee, energy drinks, and chocolate from the vending machines, support from our loved ones, and of course, the anxiety of failing. Let's take a moment to reflect on the best moments and memories during university you might have, and appreciate how far you've come. Whether it was a fun gathering with friends, the first few days as a veterinary student, your first hands-on experience, or passing a very hard exam. There's something truly special about the feeling of conquering a difficult class, assignment, or exam. It's not just about the grades, but about knowing that you put in the effort, stayed determined, and came out on the other side stronger and more knowledgeable. And to our families and friends who have supported us through this roller coaster of a journey, thank you. You've been our emotional support animals. No, seriously. Without your encouragement, we might have been tempted to adopt a few too many stray animals. We know how that can go. But in all seriousness, this is also a great opportunity to express our gratitude to those who supported us along the way in these past years. Our families, friends, relatives, loved ones, and of course, also our beloved pets. From the tiny rodents to cats, dogs, reptiles, or horses. Our families waiting so patiently back home for our returns, having sleepless nights, thinking about our exams when we told them about our fears of failing. This degree is also the accomplishment of all our private supporters with and without fur. You kept us going when we felt the world is ending over an exam. To our families and friends who have given us the strength to keep going, even when the path seemed impossible, thank you for your unwavering support from the bottom of our hearts. For a lot of us, studying here meant moving far away from the comfort of our home and family. We are gathered here in Hungary from all corners of the world, united not just by the degree we are about to receive, but by a shared passion, the health and well-being of animals. We learned about each other, about different cultures, and yes, we learned how to survive on a diet of coffee and pastries. We had to grow up fast, take responsibilities, increase our self-confidence and independence. But at the same time, Hungary and the people here welcomed us with open hearts, and we will always cherish our time in this country, feeling as you might found a second home here. Being in Hungary, especially as part of an international program, you likely had a chance to explore a new country, learn a different language, and connect with people from diverse backgrounds. Exploring Budapest's beauty, experiencing Hungarian culture, or maybe even traveling across Europe. All these moments make the experience more memorable. But this degree wouldn't be possible without all the amazing professors and university staff we were able to meet along the way. Your love for teaching, your passion for your subject, and your experience was and is inspirational for us. And a lot of you kept us thinking about changing our career path over and over again. In veterinary medicine, so many opportunities are waiting for us. So don't worry if you're still trying to figure out which path you will go. The future may be uncertain, but the one thing we know for sure is that we have the power to make a difference. With our education, we are prepared not just to treat illness, but to advocate for animal welfare, speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, address environmental challenges, and contribute to global health. Standing here in front of you is a true honor for me. Thank you for trusting me again to speak for you one very last final time. I am proud to be part of such a warm and welcoming community where we found friends for life. We've shared triumphs, learned from our mistakes, and supported each other as we reached this milestone. Even the challenging moments when we doubted ourselves, these have all shaped us into the people we are today. From the early mornings spent in the lab to the endless pages of anatomy textbooks and the lifelong moments in the field, and the life-changing moments spent on the field, we have learned so much. But beyond the textbooks, the labs, and the seemingly endless exams, we've made memories that will last a lifetime. For instance, how about those extra long nights in the library, when you start with, I'm just going to review a few notes, and end up in a full-blown existential crisis at 4 a.m., wondering if you're studying for an exam or just watching YouTube videos about puppies. We've all been there. We studied hand in hand, seeing us at our very best, but also our worst. We learned how to work together, not only across borders or firewalls, but also across species. So, await my call, dear colleagues, if I'm struggling with a case. As we step out into the world, let us carry with us the values we've learned here, the importance of lifelong learning, the need for continuous growth, and the power of compassion. With that being said, congratulations to the class of 2025, all my new freshly graduated veterinarians and colleagues. Be proud of your work. We are ready to follow in the large footsteps of past graduates and colleagues. The world is waiting for us to make our mark. Thank you.
I would like to ask Dr. Rotem Mai, on behalf of the students who graduated in the spring term of the academic year 2024-25, to greet the rector with the flower as an expression of their thanks. Kérem rektor urat, hogy fogadja a friss diplomások ajándékát. Among the graduated students, in recognition of their academic results and social work, the university awards the Rector's Award to the following students. I now invite the awardees to step forward and receive their diploma from the rector. Megkérem rektor urat, hogy a pulpitusnál adja át az okleveleket. Su Yin Lee and Baiken Julie, who achieved the best and second best academic results during their studies, and Annalie Wallert for the best social work during studies. As a closure of our ceremony, I would like to ask Dr. Tibor Barta, Director for International Relations, to address and extend his greeting to our new graduated students.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear leadership of the university, dear friends, guests, So finally, we are here. I mean, that's a really, really big day. So I think there are no real good words to explain how important it is. I must tell you that I always loved the mood of this specific class. So you actually changed something. Somehow you change my day, you know. So it's I actually love you, and I will miss you, and I must tell you that a lot of us will miss you, and this could be the end of my talk. However, it's not. So I was asking my colleagues what should I talk about, and I repeatedly got the same answer. Tibor, you should talk about 2 minutes only. But returning back to the original thoughts, I was just listing what is this day, why is it a special day? So I know that everything will be different from now on, but what is different other than everything? So the most important thing I found is that you are eligible to sit on the back of the bull. That's one. So the second thing is that what you will experience, which is rather strange, that if you came to an anatomy exam and you were very clever, everyone could get a 5. But if you go for the same position, only one will win. So competition will be introduced to your life, which is making it extremely hard and strange. So that's what you will really experience. The other thing is what the former students say when they come back. They say that whenever you were saying a sentence here at the university, the teacher was always looking at like, okay, might be right. But now, if you go to your field, you will say something and you will experience that people will believe you. And people, and you will get a really positive feedback from the others. However, also that's a very strange thing, that even if you had not very clever friends, the intellectual density here is very big. If you go to somewhere else, it won't be as big as it used to be. So that's for sure. Okay, let's finish this one. What I want to say is that I was thinking very hard how difficult it could be for you to survive in a different country without parents, without beloved ones. I was doing my PhD at the Catholic University of Leuven, and I was suffering a lot. If you ask me back what was my best time of my life, I would say that's when I was suffering at the Catholic University of Leuven. So we were asking our students, what is the real advantage of this university? And the answer was surprising. I was thinking of that the student will say, parties in Budapest or something like this. A student said that the best thing of our university is that it's very international. So what I want to say is, and what I would like to ask you to keep this international network, what you are building. We are trying to help you because we decided, our rector decided to promote it very much. We are going to build a much stronger alumni society, and we try to keep you together and try to keep you as much informed as we can. If you keep the relations, it will help you very much in your professional career as well. Whose celebration is this today? We might think that it's for the students. Oh, partially, yes. I would say it's a celebration for the teachers, for the rector. So look how proud he is. So, so it's his celebration because he's running a university. At the end, so many students graduated. But what I would say, when I was young, I always had a strange feeling, and the strange feeling was that my own birthday is not my celebration, it's my parents' celebration. And I strongly believe that actually this day is not only your celebration, it's the celebration of your parents and your beloved ones. You know how much even I was worrying for your exams, you know. I mean, really, and your parents, how much? Even at the embassy, they were worrying for you. So, I mean, everybody was worrying for you. So it's a very strange situation. So I would like to say that next year probably the parents should sit in the middle, and then you should sit on the corridor. So well. I must say that it is really nice that we reached this one. As Annelies said two funny things, actually. It's what I like very much. She said that, please notice, of course, I just want to repeat, that our rector is an anatomist. And when Annelies had a mistake, it was only when he was saying anatomy. That was when the sentence couldn't continue the sentence. Anyway, that's one. The other thing what she said was, it was another interesting thing. She said that you were growing really rapidly, and that's funny because I remember you as a newly hatched chicken when you arrived to the university at class 1, and now what I see here. I see beautiful birds, you know, flying. So, I mean, just I wish you really good flight in your life. So, and congratulations again. Thank you very much.
Dear guests, our ceremony has ended. Thank you for your respectful attention. Please stay standing at your seats till the presidency withdraws. Goodbye.